Dow has been communicating its passion for, its focus on EVA, to investors. Do you think that's helped Dow to get a message out that's been important to the market and to your people?
Well, I think a very important message to investors from us is how good a capital allocator are you as a company. And obviously we're a large enterprise and we're investing a lot of capital in manufacturing assets, fixed assets, and capital in research and development. And so the investors look at us and they want to measure for how good a capital allocation job are we doing. EVA helps us communicate that. The ability to benchmark that with our peers has been very helpful so that we show them on a 1 and 3 and a 5-year basis what have we been doing in terms of generating a return on those investments. They can see that come through. And I think it's also given us a different platform to have a discussion. We can focus on the results of the company and then go into some of the details of the decisions that we've been making to help them understand how it fits with the whole strategy. Whereas if you're just focusing on one line result like an EBITDA result, typically you get into a lot of discussions on how do you make your money and what's the margin in the chain. We can change the discussion with the investors towards more of a long-term growth trend and how are we performing versus the peers.
Well, and certainly the results speak for themselves. You've generated more EVA, you've generated more stock price, more TSR, and that is the theory that if you succeed at driving more economic profit growth over time, the other metrics, including TSR, are going to take care of themselves.
Right, and our hope is that as we continue to do that, we can build the EVA into even a more powerful tool for the businesses to be able to use to manage on both a day-to-day and a long-term basis. And the mantra that we have now internally in the company is, you have to do both. You must deliver quarterly results. That's part of your right to operate. But you also have to have a long-term strategy that's going to deliver the growth that they expect.